too.
I love trust.
Humans of Earth, we stand on the brink at the dawn of an age. Gone are those days, let us honor the change. All that remains is a call to the brave to make an arc of the world and ride on the waves. And since the days we lived in caves, there's been significant change. We've climbed the food chain with the tools that we made. Names were given, things were written, and we went from living in the earth to building on the surface. At first, this was a marvel, but it seems as buildings got taller, people got smaller and needed leaders to follow. So they gave us their kings who sold us their lies and banked on our blood until slaves learned to rise, and in the age of the dark, they raised up the light. Because they stood on the brink at the dawn of an age. Now gone are those days because they honored the change. And those technological tools that started for food, they're now being used for power and fuel by those who rule, the powerful few, who carved up the land and slaughtered a few thousand of you. You see, to them, war is a tool to profit and rule with the climate of fear and poverty too, and so that cowards and fools will ultimately divide and conquer themselves. So they gave us their kings who sold us their lies and banked on our blood until slaves learned to rise, and in the age of the dark, they raised up the light. Because they stood on the brink at the dawn of an age. Now gone are those days because they honored the change. And in this day and age, there's been significant change. But many assassinations later, the system's the same. From the monolithic monarchies that sought to enslave us all, to the modern government corporatocracy, it hasn't changed at all. The richer have gotten richer, leaving the rest of us poor. Bailing out debt and spend the rest on the war, fighting for peace, as if that even makes sense, and voting for a president and hoping that he represents, knowing that the government is hella bent. But at long last, the people have awakened. In many nations, there's demonstrations taking place and spread across the world at an incredible pace. Connected by the internet, we took to the streets for economic justice, transparency and peace, for direct democracy and participatory budgeting, and for disclosure of what the government's covering, to empower the young with knowledge and fun and jobs they can run, instead of sending them to be dismembered with bombs and with guns for the power of some. And we want the cops to be heroes, lawful and peaceful, not taking power from people and playing lock up the Negro. People peaceful, treated equal instead of deceitful and lethal, for hell have no evil when I Lego my ego. Yes. And I'm feeling the energy coming into me, center me, giving me balance and revealing my talents, being the change we wish to seek like only we can do. From local communities to global unity, it starts with me and you. And evolving sociologically is all we need psychologically. Our technology is already farther than we are in our theology. But probably we're beyond the days of liars and bigots, moving towards the unification of science and spirit. I really believe this. I live and I breathe this. And I bled tears of sweat so that this cage would release us. I'm the son of a king who was sold as a slave, who's the son of the ones who arose from the cave. And so I made my way like the rose that grew from concrete, to pave the way and inspire the crews from my street. And improving the community ain't nothing new to me. It's too few opportunities for you to be doing things to pursue your dreams. But now we stand on the brink at the dawn of an age. Gone are those days, let us honor the change. Cause all that remains is a call to the brave, to make an arc of the world and ride on the waves. And so it is. Yeah!